Thanks, Dan. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention says each day 130 people take their own lives. News 19's Marcus Arsvold talks with local resource providers at the Great Rivers 211 and La Crosse County to see how they're here to help this Suicide Prevention Month.
Behind the phones at Great Rivers 211 is someone who understands.
Great Rivers 211, how may I help you?
I've been close to individuals that have ended their life, and that is a very difficult process to go through. Now I, got into this line of work because, again, it's a good helping profession, and I think what we do here every day is amazing.
Kuster and the team provide a listening ear and then connect callers to medical professionals if possible.
After we kind of establish whether or not they're safe at the moment, then we can talk further about what is going on and what are the next steps to take.
If the situation gets even more serious, they'll refer someone to the La Crosse County crisis team.
It's really a way for a person to stop feeling the pain and hurt. And I think it's important that people realize that there's other methods. It's not always easy or time effective or happening when we want it to, but there are other options and alternatives out there.
Seafield says people need to support one another, and they should not be afraid to ask someone if they're feeling suicidal.
It's okay to directly ask them if they're thinking about suicide. That's not going to necessarily lead them to think about it, but it gives them the opportunity to put it out there if that's truly what's going on.
And if you can't provide enough help, refer people to Great Rivers 211 or the county.
We do have our callers that tell us that you've really helped me with getting to make this first step, or you've saved my life. They have said that to us, and that's extremely meaningful, of course.
In La Crosse, Marcus Arsvold, News 19.
Now, the most important thing to do if facing a crisis situation is get help as soon as possible. In addition to the 211, if it is an emergency, of course, dial 911 right away. Otherwise, the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, 1-800-273-8255. That can be accessed any time of day and also offers a veterans crisis line. Another option is to text the word HOME to the number 741-741.